Good morning, everyone. This is my messy desk. This is what it looks like most of the time. I have stuff everywhere, which is probably why I lose stuff without even leaving my seat. Anyway, the reason for my post today is how to re-ink our stamp pads. I went to stamp my mint macaron and found it was a little light, and that's overstamping, and you don't want to do that because you get little fuzzies, as you can see I have there. So our pads come and you open them like a compact. You can either put both fingers up here and press and open it that way, or you can, if there's a little ridge right here, you can just put your thumb in there and open it like you would a compact. And then new pads are a bit sticky. It's a piece of garbage. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I took my mint macaron and I'm double checking to make sure that it's mint macaron, and this is my mint macaron ink. And all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to add drop some re-inker on it. When you get your stamp pads, it's always a good idea to get the re-inkers to go with it, so that when they do dry out, you're all set to go. And there's a lot of things you can do with the re-inkers. So, and then I've got just a plastic spoon, and this one is dedicated to only doing my re-inkers. And I just kind of use the back of the spoon to press it in. The reason Stampin' Up! Pads come like that is you want to store all your stamp pads upside down, but Stampin' Up! Does that for us already so that when you open it up, it's at the top. So they're stored like this, and then that's when you stamp. So then I'm just going to take my spoon and I just take a baby wipe and wipe it off. I stick it back up there in my cup because I use it all the time. Now let's try again and see if this is going to ink a little better. And just notice I just tap my stamp into my ink. I don't squish it in. When you squish it in, the ink goes out and you don't get good coverage. So you just tap. And let's see, how are we doing here? Oh, much better. There's the first one. And there's the second one, much nicer. And you can see the definition from the stamp set. This is the stamp set, Layered with Kindness. And what I'm doing is, let me cover this up and show you what I'm doing. I needed to make some cards, so I go to my catalog for my inspiration, and I'm making this card right here. So it's the Layered with Kindness stamp set. And it coordinates with the two punches. It coordinates with the Label Me Fancy punch. And it coordinates with the Label Me Lovely punch. So there's the card. And there's my version of it. And you can see the mint macaron wasn't stamping well. So, and instead of they have the champagne. I just used the Pretty Peacock just to give it a little something. So you see, the catalog is more than just a store of what we sell. It's also a good place for inspiration and ideas. And it's so easy to copy. And if you ever have any questions, I have a cheat sheet that Stampin' Up! Gives us as to what colors they use. So you can see my book is well loved. It's been gone through a couple of times. So that's it. That's how you re-ink a stamp pad. Thanks for watching. We'll get back with you later. Bye-bye for now.